Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I know as your Sunday school teachers, we really do miss you guys, seeing your faces. So I hope everyone is well and trying to stay bright and, and lovely as best as they can. So today's story from the Bible I'm going to be helping us with is from Mark chapter 1, verses 40 to 45. This is when Jesus actually shows that he has actually power over sickness. Fantastic, right?
Yeah, I'm following the King. I'm ready to obey, to listen to his word. Yes, Jesus is my King. I'm living now for him, 'cause Jesus is my King. I don't deserve his mercy, I don't deserve his love, and yet he died to save me, died upon the cross. I'm following the King. I'm ready to obey, to listen to his word. Yes, Jesus is my King. I'm living now for him, 'cause Jesus is my King. I don't deserve his mercy, I don't deserve his love, and yet he died to save me, died upon the cross. I'm following the King. I'm ready to obey, to listen to his word. Yes, Jesus is my King. I'm living now for him, 'cause Jesus is my, Jesus is my, Jesus is my King.
Now, before I tell you about the story from the Bible, may I just ask? You can put your hands up at home, but who likes to clean their room? Listen, you have all the toys on the floor. Your room is like dirty. Everything is just upside down. There's clothes on the bed and on the floor. You have not made your bed up as yet. And then your mom or your dad comes in and says, please make up your room and just tidy up. Do you enjoy doing that? I'm sure you just feel like saying just one word, like be clean, and then voila, your room just becomes clean without you even touching anything. That would be great, right? I'm sure. Well, let me help us with today's story from the Bible. Again, remember, Jesus actually showing in the story that he has power over sickness. Now, Jesus was going around telling people that they need to change their ways and they need to follow him. In the Bible, he says, repent and believe in me. So as he was going around talking about all of this, he became very famous. People were following him around, wanting to hear him speak. Now there was this one man. This one man had a really, really bad life. Guys, he had a terrible sickness. It's called leprosy. Now let me try and describe what leprosy is. Leprosy is when you have sores which are itchy and painful, all from your head to your toe. Okay? It's so sore, like you cannot do anything. You can't even point without feeling any pain. You can't even sit without feeling any pain. There were sores that were just so unbearable. And the most terrible thing about these sores is that no one can touch you. Because if people were to touch you, they get the sores themselves. It was just so bad. So unfortunately, other people did not treat this man very kindly. So when they saw that he had sores, they were very, very upset. They were shouting at him, telling him to go away. Why are you here with us? You're going to give us these sores. We don't want these itchy sores. Go, go. It was so sad that even his family chased him away. They said he needs to go. We don't want to get the sickness. So what happens is that if any person had the sores and had this leprosy, they would be chased out of the town and they would be made to live by themselves, take care of themselves just because they had the sickness. What a shame. It's a really, really big shame. But this man had heard about Jesus and he knew that Jesus was coming to his hometown. So you know what? He went. He went to see Jesus. And when this man saw Jesus, he said to Jesus, if you were willing, you can make me clean. And you know what? Jesus saw this man and he was sad when he saw him, seeing all the leprosy on him and hearing his words. And he said, I am willing. Be clean. Guys, the man was clean. Let me actually show you how serious this was. I tried to draw a picture for us to see how bad these sores were over one's body. I'm going to try and put the picture over my face now, over this video, and you're going to see how bad it is. Okay? This is how bad it was. These red sores all over one's body. And remember what Jesus said to the man? I am willing. Be clean. He just said that. Wow. And you know what? The man was clean. All the sores were gone. They were gone. He had this smooth skin, as if nothing has ever happened to his skin. That's wonderful. But what was Jesus trying to prove here? I mean, he healed this man, but what was he trying to say to everyone who was looking at them and saying, whoa, what's going on here? He was actually showing that, you know what? I have power. I have power over the sickness. I can take it away by just saying, be clean. Nothing magical happened. He just said, be clean, and it happened. And you know what? The man was very happy. I know I would be. I know you would be as well. And he wanted to shout and tell everyone he knew that what had happened to him. But Jesus said, just go quietly. Go and praise me. And of course, people were trying to find Jesus because they've heard what he did. And they wanted to see him and hear what he was going to say. But the most important thing that we should get from the story is that Jesus has the power over sickness.
A leper came to Jesus and asked to be made clean. He wanted to be healed from his real bad disease. Please, please, please make me clean. No one else can do it, Lord, please make me clean. So Jesus touched the leper and said, you are now clean. And all the people marveled that he could heal disease. Please, please, please make me clean. No one else can do it, Lord, please make me clean. Jesus and ask to be made clean. For Jesus has the power to wash away our sin. Please, please, please make me clean. No one else can do it, Lord, please make me clean.
So, what does that mean? That means if he can just say, with his words, be clean, and a man who was suffering with so much sores on his body, and they can be clean, Jesus can definitely take away our sin. He can make us clean from our sin. Remember what sin is, guys, again? Sin is when we decide that we don't want God to be the king of our lives. Okay? We don't want him to rule over us. We don't want him to tell us what to do. We look the other way and say, nope, thank you very much, God. We don't want you in my life. And by doing that, we then do things which are not pleasing in God's eyes. Okay? So remember that Jesus, God's Son, has the power to make you and I clean. So trust that, guys. Trust that he can take away your sin and make you clean and wonderful in his eyes. Okay, enjoy your day. Bye.